Hello again, it's Doc Brown back with you for the final instalment of this year's Campaign Media Awards. So, here I am again, shaking my head in disbelief for the last 12 months. I'll tell you what, isolation has really helped me realise who my real friends are. Yeah, I've realised I don't have any. But thank goodness I have all of you beautiful people. We'll find out who amongst you came up trumps in the remaining results of the Campaign Media Awards in just a moment, after a word from Campaign's Maisie McCabe.
Welcome back to the 2021 Campaign Media Awards. My name is Maisie McCabe and I'm the UK editor. This year we have lots of wonderful entries, which is a testament to the great work that was done in challenging conditions last year. Today you're going to find out the winners of the Agency Team of the Year and the Grand Prix. I'd like to thank all our judges and particularly the Chair, Natalie Cummings, the UK Chief Exec of Zenith, for their time. I hope you enjoy the show and we hope to see you in person next year.
Thanks Maisie, and just before we get into those judges' results, here's the chair of this year's judging panel, Natalie Cummings.
It's been a bizarre last 12 months, as we all know, and I think what's been remarkable about some of the work that has been produced, that has been judged throughout these awards, is the standard of work that the industry managed to produce during a really difficult time. And I found the judging process, just as challenging as ever in terms of choosing the strongest work, because there was a real breadth of work in the shortlisted entries this year. And you might expect that a lot of the work would be of a similar ilk because everyone was facing the exact same challenges. But actually what struck me was the real diversity of great work, just as much as in any other year and in some ways even more. So I've really enjoyed the whole judging process and I've loved reading the entries and I've loved all the debate, and we've got some really, really strong winners in there, and I'm really proud to have been part of the process this year and really proud to have been chair of judges. So congratulations to everybody shortlisted and congratulations to the winners.
Thank you, Natalie. Now, before we reward today's winners, a quick word about the Campaign Media Awards charity partner, Skylarks, and the amazing work it does for children with disabilities and additional needs, as well as their whole families.
I would describe it as a hub of information and a support network and a very nourishing and nurturing place to visit. My son Jamie skips in and just loves it.
We're seeing them grow and we're seeing their potential, and a charity like this allows us to do that, whether it's play or therapies or just chatting to another parent over a cup of tea and just bonding together as we travel through this journey.
We're based in Richmond-upon-Thames, but anyone from anywhere is welcome. We also look after their parents, their carers and their siblings. It's kind of cool, I think.
I love karate. Play football. It's very fun.
Why coming here?
For me and my brother to play here a lot.
That's nice. So thank you very much, and I'll see you soon.
And you can find out more about Skylarks on the Campaign Media Awards website. Now, don't forget to spread the word about today's winners by tagging us using the hashtag #CXMediaAwards. For today's remaining awards, we'll be looking at creative ideas, branded content, media partnerships, and much, much more, leading up to the all-important Agency Team of the Year and the ultimate Campaign of the Year. So let's have the first of those categories from the man who knows everything, Alan Dedico.
Well, almost everything that matters anyway, Doc. And we kick off with the award for the best use of insight, with the judges on the lookout for insight at the heart of a media campaign. On today's first shortlist, Lighting the Dark Hours for the Samaritans by Good Stuff. BAME Recruitment for HM Government NHS Blood and Transplant by Manning Gottlieb OMD. Barclaycard Econometrics by OMD UK. Re-educating Google for Mermaids by RAP UK. A new face propels Iceland to the top of the table for Iceland by the 7 Stars. And Bodyform, #Womb Stories Break the Silence by Zenith. And from those, one receives a high commendation, and that's Lighting the Dark Hours for the Samaritans by Good Stuff. But the winner for Best Use of Insight is Re-educating Google for Mermaids by RAP UK. Parents searching on Google for advice about transgender children found that the algorithm served up inaccurate and often transphobic content. By analysing search data, Mermaids has turned Google from a hateful place into a helpful place. Winner for Best Use of Insight, RAP UK for Mermaids. Next, 2 awards for the Best Creative Ideas, with the judges looking for original ideas rooted in a strategic approach to creativity. And we start with creative ideas with a budget of less than 250k and a strong shortlist of contenders. Clap for Our Carers by Channel 4 with Sassy Productions, 40 brands and 20 media agencies. Heart Toddler Tracks with Organics for VCCP and The Fourth Angel by Global and Organics. And 2 by Good Stuff, The Valentine's Day Turn-Off for Habito and Toast and Jam for Yorkshire Tea. Then Reassuring Mums-to-Be with the voice of empathy and expertise for Tommy's by Mindshare UK. And finally, Frontline Spotify for Dogs for Boehringer Ingelheim by OMD UK. But what did the judges decide? Well, first they awarded 2 high commendations. One goes to Toast and Jam for Yorkshire Tea by Good Stuff, and the other goes to Frontline Spotify for Dogs for Boehringer Ingelheim by OMD UK. But the winner for creative idea with a budget under £250,000 is Heart Toddler Tracks with Organics for VCCP and The Fourth Angel by Global and Organics. Heart's Toddler Tracks is a pop-up station from Heart and Organics, airing the same Heart playlist of much-loved songs, but with tracks musically reimagined to suit the tastes of younger audiences. Winning for creative idea with a budget under £250,000, Global and Organics for VCCP and The Fourth Angel. Our second award for creative ideas now, this time with a budget of more than £250,000, where the finalists are In Loving Memory for Co-op Funeral Care by Cara. #Red Carpet Ready for TikTok by Hearts and Science. Haptics, Experiencing Lego in a Touch-Free World for Lego by Initiative. PlayStation 5 launch, TFL Takeover by Mediacom in collaboration with TFL, Red Consultancy and Diva Agency. Addressing the No Fixed Address problem for HSBC UK by PhD. And finally, How Media Creativity helped deliver Huggies Pull-Ups their best sales performance in 6 years by Rocket Mill. Well, from those, the award for the best creative idea with a budget over 250k goes to Haptics, Experiencing Lego in a Touch-Free World for Lego by Initiative. Initiative built the world's first mid-air haptic technology to recreate the physical sensation of building with Lego. The technology was then mapped into large digital units in one of the UK's busiest shopping centres to visualise what kids were building, literally out of thin air. Campaign's winning creative idea with a budget over £250,000, Initiative for Lego. Next, it's the Best Total Communications campaign, where the trophy goes to a campaign that impressed with innovation as well as breadth of channels and methods of delivery, and a bumper shortlist of strong contenders for the trophy. Living Your Values to Do Business Differently for Co-op by Cara. Calling NHS Workers for EE by Essence with Saatchi & Saatchi. Laundry Against Landfill for Ecover by Good Stuff. Love by Local for Carlsberg by Initiative. Some Little Helps for Safer Shopping for Tesco by Mediacom. Reclaiming the Future of the NHS for NHS England by MediaHub. Then 2 by Mindshare UK for KFC, The Big Comeback, and How KFC temporarily replaced the world's most inappropriate end line. And finally, Targeting the Sufferer, Not the Season for GSK Piri by Spark Foundry Platform GSK. Now, from that strong field of worthy contenders, the winning Total Communications campaign is Laundry Against Landfill for Ecover by Good Stuff. Extending the life of our clothes can reduce carbon emissions, so Laundry Against Landfill set out to educate people on the impact of wasteful fashion and tore up the rulebook of FMCG planning wisdom to rebel against convention. Campaign's Total Communications campaign winner, Good Stuff for Ecover. Next, the award for the Best International Strategy, with the judges looking at campaigns that drove business results with particular recognition for medium and long-term impact beyond a single campaign. And here's the shortlist. Win as One for Electronic Arts by M6. Reinvigorating the brand in 90 markets for Western Union by MediaHub. Then 2 by Starcon, Unstoppable Growth for Systane Alcon, and Winning the 1920 Cold and Flu Season for ACC Sandoz. Then finally, Doritos AR Quest for PepsiCo, OMD and Sony PlayStation by Verizon Media. Here there's a judge's high commendation, and that goes to Unstoppable Growth for Systane Alcon by Starcom. Well done to you. But the winning international strategy is Reinvigorating the Western Union brand in 90 markets for Western Union by MediaHub. Proprietary software identified inefficiencies across Western Union's global performance activity, freeing up budget and enabling global investment in impactful and consistent brand building communications. International strategy winner, MediaHub for Western Union.
I think we can all agree some impressive winners so far. Really loved the Lego. But let's see what delights await in the 11 categories still to come, including the Data and Creativity Award, the CRM and Media Award, and Best Social Strategy, not to mention Best Use of Experiential. So Alan, what's next?
Well, Doc, next it's the Data and Creativity Award, with the judges looking at how those combined to create a desired audience experience. And on the shortlist, all 4 Dynamic Audio and Now TV for Now TV by Channel 4 and Mediacom. Quartz for Pure Planet by Good Stuff. Fossil Group wins Black Friday with first multi-market war Zoom for Fossil Group by M6. COVID Booking for Specsavers by Manning Gottlieb OMD. Bring Entertainment Home for Warner Brothers UK by PhD. And Drive Further for Less for Asda by Spark Foundry. From those, there's a high commendation to all 4 Dynamic Audio and Now TV for Now TV by Channel 4 and Mediacom. Congratulations to you. But the Data and Creativity Award winner is COVID Booking for Specsavers by Manning Gottlieb OMD. Using data from their EPOS systems, Specsavers pushed a feed of eye test availability into their digital out-of-home advertising, offering nearby customers a same-day checkup. Data and Creativity winner, Manning Gottlieb OMD for Specsavers. Next, the CRM and Media Award, where the judges considered strategic thinking, originality and innovation in the use of CRM in the insight and planning phases of a media campaign. And the nominations are the Personalised Programme Guide for ITV by Good Stuff, using CRM to build a critical legacy for the NHS for NHS England by MediaHub, M&S Sparks Relaunch by Mindshare UK, Supercharging TV through the power of CRM for Asda by Spark Foundry. And Spend and Save launch for TSB by the 7 Stars. But the judges agreed the CRM and media winner is the Personalised Programme Guide for ITV by Good Stuff. By integrating digital advertising with personalised ITV programme recommendations into programmatic display and social video, the Personalised Programme Guide was able to expand ITV's share of on-demand viewing dramatically. CRM and media winner, Good Stuff for ITV. Time now to find out who wins for Best Social Strategy, with the judges on the lookout for the best use of social media to inform a brand's media strategy and effectiveness in delivering results. And on a competitive shortlist of 8 finalists, Sex Education with Google Chromebook UK and Netflix by Essence. Red Dwarf, The Promised Land for UK TV Dave by Hearts and Science. Then 2 by Initiative, Create at Home for Converse, and The Return of the Swedish-Style Balls for Quorn. Then The World's Most Inappropriate Tagline for KFC by Mindshare UK. McDonald's Happy Days by OMD UK. How Our Social Strategy Helped Deliver Huggies Pull-Ups their best sales performance in 6 years by Rocket Mill. And finally, From My Window, From Isolation into Opportunity for Samsung Galaxy S20 by Starcom. But taking the Social Strategy Award, McDonald's Happy Days by OMD UK. Designed to incentivise app installs and in-app purchases, the January Happy Days campaign offered customers deals that were only redeemable via the app. The results exceeded projections, representing a year-on-year uplift of 213%. Best Social Strategy winner, OMD UK for McDonald's. Next, the best use of experiential, with the judges looking for experiential as a core element of a brand's media strategy. Here's who's in the running. Moam's Mischief Manor with IMA Energy and Haribo by Global. Mitsubishi takes you to the movies with Luna Cinema for Mitsubishi by Manning Gottlieb OMD. PlayStation 5 launch, TfL Takeover for PlayStation UK by Mediacom in collaboration with TfL, Red Consultancy and Diva Agency. Then 2 by Zenith, Dettol and TfL helping reopen London. And NatWest, Gaming in Lockdown pays dividends for kids. And now I can reveal that the winner is PlayStation 5 launch, TfL Takeover for PlayStation UK by Mediacom in collaboration with TfL, Red Consultancy and Diva Agency. Despite the UK's second lockdown, the Oxford Circus stunt and game-related London Underground station takeovers delivered 9 million organic impressions and helped PS5 become the most successful UK console launch of all time. Winning for Best Use of Experiential, Mediacom in collaboration with TfL, Red Consultancy and Diva Agency for PlayStation UK.
I thought that PS5 launch was fantastic given the restrictions of lockdown. Well, we're past the halfway mark now and still to come a whole raft of branded content, media partnership and more. So Alan, what's next?
It's the first of the branded content categories for audio, where one of these 3 will be taking a campaign media trophy. So will it be Heart Toddler Tracks with Organics for VCCP and The Fourth Angel by Global and Organics? The Joy of Firsts for Renault by Guardian News and Media with Global and Manning Gottlieb OMD? Or will it be Harnessing the Power of Heroes for Rail Delivery Group by Spark Foundry? Well, from those, the Branded Content Award for audio goes to Heart Toddler Tracks with Organics for VCCP and The Fourth Angel by Global and Organics. Organics use the same ingredients in all their food, but adapt it to the tastes of toddlers. Heart Toddler Tracks applied this approach to music, bringing to life Organics' brand positioning. Nobody understands little people's tastes like Organics. Branded Content audio winner Global and Organics for VCCP and the Fourth Angel. Next, it's Branded Content Social, with no fewer than 7 strong contenders. The world's speediest quickfire fashion show from Capital and eBay on TikTok, for eBay by Global. Hashtag Red Carpet Ready for TikTok by Hearts and Science. Love in Lockdown for Just Eat by Lad Bible Group. 90 Min and Yokohama Drive for More by Minute Media. From a space on the cheese board to a place on the picnic blanket for Boursin by Spark Foundry. And finally, there are 2 by Zenith. Calm and Carling, partner to save lives in lockdown. And NatWest, Gaming in Lockdown pays dividends for kids. From those, there's a well-deserved high commendation to reveal, and that goes to NatWest, Gaming in Lockdown pays dividends for kids by Zenith. Well done to you. But taking the Branded Content Award for Social, it's Calm and Carling, partner to save lives in lockdown by Zenith. Calm and Carling made life-saving content in lockdown, inspiring over 48,000 more individuals to seek support. This campaign wasn't about selling beer, it was about giving men the confidence to seek Calm's services during their darkest moments. Branded Content Social winner, Zenith for Calm and Carling. The final Branded Content Award is for TV and Cinema, and in contention here, Hair Power, Me and My Afro for Dove and Unilever Entertainment by Channel 4. BT TV launch Cinema Activation by Essence with DCM Studios and Recipe. Celebs go virtual dating for Wrigley's Extra by Mediacom. And 24 Hours in A&E Heart Special for the British Heart Foundation by PhD. From those, there's a high commendation for 24 Hours in A&E Heart Special for the British Heart Foundation by PhD. But taking the Branded Content Award for TV and Cinema is Hair Power, Me and My Afro for Dove and Unilever Entertainment by Channel 4. Together with Dove and Unilever Entertainment, Channel 4 created groundbreaking advertiser-funded programming, Me and My Afro, a taboo-busting documentary which created impact, encouraged action, and taught people about black hair. Branded TV content and cinema winner, Channel 4, for Dove and Unilever Entertainment. Next, it's content strategy, with the judges looking for campaigns that put content at the heart of a media strategy, with particular recognition for work making a lasting impact beyond a single campaign. And the contenders are Sex Education with Google Chromebook UK and Netflix by Essence. Colour Picker for Dulux by Mediacom. Money on Your Mind for Virgin Money by M-Fuse. The Big Comeback for KFC by Mindshare UK. All Together for UK Government by Team Nation, Newspaper Industry and OmniGov. Concrete Green with Loyal Kana for Timberland UK by PhD. And Galaxy S20 Creating the Perfect Storm for Samsung by Starcom with Taylor Herring. Here the judges awarded a high commendation, and that goes to Colour Picker for Dulux by Mediacom. But the content strategy winner is Concrete Green with Loyal Kana for Timberland UK by PhD. PhD and Timberland put branded content at the centre of its media strategy during the most important sales period of the year. Content strategy winner, PhD for Timberland UK. Next, 2 awards for media partnerships, with the judges looking at ongoing and future collaborations, as well as strategic thinking. The first is for budgets under 250k, and the contenders are Clap for Our Carers by Channel 4 with Sassy Productions, 40 brands and 20 media agencies. Heart Toddler Tracks with Organics for VCCP and The Fourth Angel by Global and Organics. Living the Sims Life for Electronic Arts by M6. Wolf Blass Wednesdays by Mediacom. how Haagen-Dazs drove forward by not holding back. For General Mills, Haagen-Dazs by Mindshare UK with Lad Bible Group. Google Time Out by OMD UK. And 24 Hours in A&E, Heart Special for the British Heart Foundation by PhD. All worthy finalists, and one receives a high commendation. 24 Hours in A&E, Heart Special for the British Heart Foundation by PhD. Well done to you. But winner for media partnerships with a budget under £250,000 is Heart Toddler Tracks with Organics for VCCP and The Fourth Angel by Global and Organics. With a toddler's palate different to an adult's, a child's tastes are genuinely different from those of grown-ups. So Heart Toddler Tracks exploited this difference in music. Winning media partnership under £250,000, Global and Organics for VCCP and The Fourth Angel. Next, media partnerships with budgets over 250k, and this shortlist. Hashtag Stand Against Racism for Sainsbury's and 8 other major supermarket brands by Channel 4. Sunday Night Switch Off for Eve Sleep by Good Stuff with Channel 4. Piccadilly Circus for Amazon by Initiative. In Loving Memory for Co-op Funeral Care by Reach Solutions with Cara and the Story Lab. Standing hashtag Together Against Hate for Nationwide Building Society by Wavemaker UK with Channel 4. And Dettol and TfL, Helping Reopen London by Zenith. Well, here the judges awarded 2 high commendations. One to Sunday Night Switch Off for Eve Sleep by Good Stuff with Channel 4, and the second for In Loving Memory for Co-op Funeral Care by Reach Solutions with Cara and the Story Lab. Congratulations to you both. But the winning media partnerships with a budget over £250,000 is hashtag Stand Against Racism for Sainsbury's and 8 other major supermarket brands by Channel 4. Channel 4 persuaded most of the UK's major supermarkets to set aside fierce rivalries at the most commercially critical time of the year, uniting in solidarity to stand against racism. Media partnerships over 250k winner, Channel 4 for Sainsbury's and 8 other major supermarket brands.
We're almost there, just 2 more to go and 2 biggies, the best of the best awards. And first, it's the Agency Team of the Year, with judges looking for commercial success and innovative approaches to media. Alan, let's have the shortlist, please.
Well, Doc, there are 6 strong contenders for the title. Initiative Partnerships Team, Mediacom Nucleus, OMD UK Analect Team, OMD UK Connections Planning Team, Omnigov Manning Gottlieb OMD, and Starcom One Publicist Team Samsung. And from those there is a high commendation, and that goes to OMD UK Connections Planning Team. Congratulations. But Doc can tell us who the winner is.
I certainly can, and I shall now reveal Campaign's Agency Team of the Year is Omnigov Manning Gottlieb OMD.
I did think for me the Omnigov one was the standout.
I think the presentation for me was really indicative of exactly how they work. It's led from 90 at the top. It's really slick, it's really organised, it's really methodical, but they've thought through every angle. You know, it was everything about it, wasn't it? Then you saw it in the presentation. I think they've done the most amazing job.
You know, turning around a campaign in 12 hours, or in 12 hours, and then activating it within another 12 was hard enough at the best of times. But doing it relentlessly, I think it's extraordinary.
That they had to upskill at a frightening pace and get a lot of people on board. That I agree with Dara. For me, it's a standout.
I wanted a team that I really believed in that was going to really nail my business. I'd sort of trust them. They just felt much more professional.
The work they did, the messages they put over, just saved lives, which I think is really important.
Well, those judges described their winner as an unprecedented team for an unprecedented year. Congratulations to the 2021 Agency Team of the Year, OmniGov, Manning Gottlieb, OMD. Our final and most significant award goes to the Campaign Media Awards Campaign of the Year, with the winner chosen by the judges from all of the winning campaigns this year. And I can now reveal that Campaign Media's 2021 Campaign of the Year is #Stand Against Racism for Sainsbury's and 8 other major supermarket brands by Channel 4.
What it did brilliantly in 24 hours was bring together brands that are basically the fabric of British society, bring them together, have them stand up at a really culturally important moment with a massive statement, which took huge bravery at Christmas.
So I'm 100% with you. This was like my straight away winner when I read through this. I think there's just something so great about Channel 4 sitting on so much airtime and having that power and harnessing that power to actually raise awareness of something that's really important, and just making those positive societal shifts. Like, I would have been really proud to be part of this campaign too, and I think that's the element of like the wish it was yours.
From a grocer side, their entire media strategy is we never turn up in the same ad break ever. Like, media agencies do everything you can for us to have clean space, like never will cross paths. So it's such speed to basically rip up the rule book because of a topic and because of a stance that was so important. I think that the bravery of the retailers to do this and to get it sold in across their businesses so quickly is really impressive as well.
They managed to change the way a category works, to your point, Marcos, do you know what I mean? You know, supermarkets like banks, they'd rather die than go near each other.
Like, working in the industry that we do, like, we all do what we do on a daily basis, and we're not saving lives, we're not doctors, we're not the NHS. So there's an element of, you know, how much difference does what we do actually make? And for me, like, this is just the start of what can be done in 24 hours. And it's inspirational because other brands will look back and say, oh, actually, there is power in collaborating. Okay, we know we want to do campaigns that matter, that mean something, that change society, but actually we don't have to stick to our traditional, like, enemy lines. Like, let's cross them, like, let's explore that partnership and collaboration. And I think that is why I would like this to win, because I'm like, that there's power in that, that's inspirational, and that's the future of the industry that I personally want to work in and be a part of.
If there's ever a moment to feel proud of this industry, I think that was it.
Well, it was a unanimous decision from the judges. Channel 4 persuaded the UK supermarkets to set aside fierce rivalries, uniting in solidarity with Stand Against Racism. So huge congratulations to the Campaign Media Awards 2021 Campaign of the Year, Channel 4 for Sainsbury's and 8 other major supermarket brands. Well, that's it for this year. Huge congratulations to all the finalists, to all the high commendations, and especially to the winners. You can find out more about them online. I look forward to hopefully seeing you and your teams in person at next year's awards, so please look out for further details. And in the meantime, thanks for joining us. And from me, Doc Brown, goodbye, and here's to next year.